Good morning. This is Swadesh Wani. This daily news headlines are brought to you by Deeds Infra. सबका सपना रांची में घर हो अपना. Here are the national headlines. Anti-COVID-19 drug developed by DRDO known as 2DG gets emergency use nod. Supreme Court sets up 12-member task force for oxygen allocation after the top court expresses dissatisfaction at the center's earlier oxygen for bed formula. 10 killed in blast at a limestone quarry in Andhra Pradesh. While the 6 bodies of daily wage workers were retrieved, the police are trying to verify the identity of the other victims from the remains at the site. Health Ministry announces the revised national policy for admission to various categories of COVID-19 facilities. Positive test for COVID-19 not a must for admission and no patient will be refused service, says the government. Violence continues in Bengal a week after election results. Verifying posts and videos on social media have proved to be a challenge for the Bengal police. India and the European Union agreed on Saturday to relaunch free trade negotiations by resuming talks that were suspended in 2013 for the bilateral trade and investment agreement. Now we move to news from the economic and corporate world. Government alerts public sector banks as Kane Energy may seize overseas assets. Oil firm won $1.2 billion award in tax case. Curbs placed on industrial use of oxygen by the Center for the Dealing with the COVID leads to problems for the exporters as they face container shortages. Thousands of damaged containers which arrived with import consignments on shipping lines have not been repaired due to lack of oxygen. The Central Board of Indirect Taxes and Customs on Saturday allowed businesses to import and export goods without furnishing bonds to the custom authorities until June end to prevent disruption of export-import due to COVID. Let's now take a look at the international headlines. Blast outside a girls' school in an area of Kabul populated largely by the Shia Hazara community kills at least 30 people. 52 people wounded in the blast. Maldives parliamentary speaker and former president Mohammad Nasheed taken off life support, vows to come back stronger. 2 persons arrested in connection with the blast. Extremist link suspected. Israeli police, Palestinians clash at Al-Aqsa Mosque. At least 163 Palestinians and 6 Israeli officers were reported wounded at Al-Aqsa and elsewhere in East Jerusalem. Moving now to the sports headlines today. 1980 Olympic Games gold-winning hockey stalwarts pass away. M.K. Kaushik succumbs to lung infection. Ravinder Pal Singh loses battle with COVID. Neymar agrees to a contract extension with Paris Saint-Germain until 2025. 7-time world champion Lewis Hamilton becomes the first Formula One driver to take 100 pole positions. Bayern Munich secures a record-extending 9th consecutive Bundesliga title. La Liga title race blown wide open after Barcelona and Atletico Madrid play out a draw. These were the news headlines for you. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel for the latest headlines and updates. Stay at your homes, use a mask when going out and maintain social distancing. Hope you all have an amazing weekend. Thank you.
स्वदेश वाणी.